Hi, everyone. I wanted to take a minute to introduce you to our functional nutritionist, Lisa, on our team. She runs one of our membership events, and I wanted to take some time to share more about that event with you and you to get to know Lisa a bit. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, how are you? I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about how your functional nutrition class has been going for the membership.
It's been going really well. And I think the interesting thing is I meet people where they're at and see what they've been doing to radically change their diet. And the thing about functional nutrition is we want to get to the root cause of something. You know, often cancer is a wake-up call. It's an opportunity for us to change the terrain in which it grew. So sometimes, we just go over what people are eating and make changes to that. I also have them kind of fill out what I call a mood food poop journal, which if you asked me 7 years if I'd be talking about this, I would tell you you're crazy. But it's a great tool for them and for me because kind of log in what you're eating, how you feel in a couple hours, and if you're having a bowel movement. So it's a good investigative tool also to see if people may be suffering from leaky gut, if they're having gut issues, how their microbiome is doing, because it's important to have your microbiome healthy in order to really absorb all the nutrients from the healthy nutrient-dense foods that people are eating to prevent cancer and reoccurrences and to boost their immune system. So that's really important. We go over immune-boosting foods, anti-cancer foods. We share recipes. Sometimes people need help with meal prep. I'm very passionate about meal prep. I think that sets you up for success. Particularly just choosing one day, go out, buy all your produce, plan your meals, do a little prep work so that on days where you might be working a lot and you might not have the energy and you might fall into bad habits, you can just have your food already prepped and just cook it up quickly.
I love that. Thank you so much for having that opportunity for them to connect because learning meal planning and meal prepping feels very daunting. So having you for that accountability and support, really. Do you have any recipes that have come up that people are really enjoying?
A lot of soup recipes. Soups are really good because you can make a lot and freeze it, right?
Yeah.
So we do a lot of vegetable soups, a lot of lentil soups. I have a special recipe that people are a little afraid of at first, but it's a 52 garlic clove recipe. And it's great for people to make and kind of just take a mug and sip on it throughout the day. And you're getting all that beautiful garlic, anti-cancer properties of the garlic in your system. So that's one of my personal favorites.
Actually, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, we do a lot of that, a lot of the Buddha type bowls, where you can incorporate, your greens and your beans and things like roasted eggplant and quinoa and sweet potatoes. And, that's another example is if you're prepping your food, you can make all different kinds of Buddha bowls throughout the week, for lunch or dinner, So I really try to make the meals simple because people are under the impression that because I'm a functional nutrition coach, I love to cook. And it's not that I don't love to cook. It's just, me and my husband and, finding the time, and it's a very busy day. So I really like to keep things simple. And I think that sets people up for success because it's very daunting to learn a new way of living and eating. It's got to be a lifestyle change. So we want to make it easy for everyone.
Yeah, that's a great point. Just kind of keeping it simple to get started.
Yeah.
Do you feel like most of the people that come are eating a plant-based diet?
I think most of them are. We have a couple that are eating ketogenic and a few with Mediterranean, but I think most are whole food plant-based, yes.
Great. So if someone's watching this for the first time and they don't know about our membership, do you feel comfortable kind of talking to people through about all different kinds of diets?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I'm trained to do. With my own personal story, I'm a stage 3C endometrial cancer thriver. And 7 years ago, when I was diagnosed, I started my journey with a compromised immune system, and I was unable to finish my conventional treatment because of my immune system. So that's what propelled me into going back to school and becoming a nutrition coach because I really had to learn how to boost my own immune system and keep myself healthy and keep myself cancer-free. And so with functional nutrition, you learn about all the different body systems, and getting to the root cause. And, you know, plant-based might be great for one person, but somebody else in a different type of cancer might benefit more from the ketogenic, or somebody has a different lifestyle and may benefit more from the Mediterranean diet. So I'm very comfortable with talking about and explaining all three of the radical remission diets.
That's amazing. I love that. And if you are unfamiliar, Lisa is also a radical remission health coach. So lots of things on that resume that support you being such a great teacher for this specific factor and all of them.
Thank you. I love the community events. I love teaching it. I love seeing the same faces and new faces. You have some members that have been with you for a long time, and I just love them. And it's always fun to meet somebody new, because the members that have been there for a while just really kind of become a family. You've created such a family, and they kind of embrace the new members, you know, and make them feel comfortable. And it's just such a wonderful feeling.
Thank you for saying that. That is one of the things I think we all love about this community. Is the members are really what makes it so special, because they love newbies. They love bringing them in, sharing their own experience, and then learning from them. So it really is a wonderful place to come if you're looking for community, and you're looking, especially today, if you're looking to really work on that diet. We'll invite you to come in and give a try to Lisa's functional nutrition class or any of the other membership events. So please come on over at healthnavs.com, and you can check out our upcoming events and meet Lisa.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for having me, Liz, and I look forward to seeing you all at Functional Talk.
Thanks, Lisa.
All right. So if you want more good info, you want to keep following Liz and I, just click on the link down below.